Hey, what's up? Adam Chandler here. I'm coming at you from my home office in Denver, Colorado, and I want to shoot this live video for you to make some really cool book recommendations. Some books that have really helped me in my journey in personal development and entrepreneurial mindset, transitioning my mindset from an employee to an entrepreneur, and just some amazing resources. That have really helped me out, become a better marketer, a better entrepreneur, more focused, just absolute business building entrepreneur and marketing gold are, in my bookshelf here. And it's funny, I really like Audible. Let me know in the comments below. Leave me a comment. Also, I want to recommend or just kind of encourage you guys. If you see one of these book recommendations that has impacted you or something that you think that you would benefit from, just leave me a comment. Give me what's out of these recommendations. What is your favorite, or what is one that has most impacted you? Leave me a comment below. Engage with this post. Maybe even share it if you find this valuable and that you think it would help other home business professionals and entrepreneurs. So, like I was saying, I really like Audible, but one thing that I don't like about Audible is like my personal development, like physical book collection has actually stopped growing as much as it was over the first few years as I was growing this collection of mindset, personal development books, because it's all digital. So I haven't really bought as many books lately, but I have really gotten kind of back into like not just relying on Audible, because even though it is really cool to be able to listen to personal development books and kind of impact my mindset while working out or doing other things, driving, just having physical books, I think is important, and I think it's really it's good for the mind. So I want to start with Awaken the Giant Within. If you like Awaken the Giant Within, leave me a comment or a like. Or anything by Tony Robbins. This is one of the first books that Tony Robbins wrote. As you can see, it's freaking huge. It's probably the biggest book that I've ever read. And there is actually an Audible, speaking of Audible, there is actually an Audible version, which is about 90 minutes long, where you can actually get the condensed version of this book. If you don't think that you're going to, read a book of this size, there's an Audible version that's about 90 minutes where you can really get the gist of, Tony's philosophies on life and business. We've also got The Millionaire Messenger, Brendon Burchard, talking about creating your own affiliate marketing products. I've created a lot of, my own products over the last couple of years. List Leverage 2.0, traffic course. I teach 7 different traffic strategies in that course. Email Profits, which is an email marketing course that I created. I've got courses on social media. I've got courses on Twitter, building your business on Twitter. All kinds of leverage strategies for building your business. This book has been fundamental in helping me to kind of figure out how to create my own courses. Permission-Based Marketing by Seth Godin. If you know Seth Godin, let me know. Leave me a comment. If you like any of Seth Godin stuff here, I'll actually show you. I've got Seth Godin here, Permission Marketing. I mean, that's really what we do in home-based business and online marketing. It is permission-based marketing. It is we grow a social media audience and then we share content, kind of like I'm doing right now, or we attract people to our email list, and then they're giving us essentially when somebody becomes an email subscriber in your email list, they're essentially becoming they're giving you permission to make offers to them, right? And they're basically raising their hand digitally and saying, hey, I want more of what you have, right? We've got The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. Oh yeah, and then Seth Godin. Here's another Seth Godin book called The Dip. Really, short little read there. And then Seth Godin also has this book here called Purple Cow, talking about like standing out, like how to stand out in the marketplace. Very important for online marketers. It is a battle, you guys, a battle to rise above the noise on the internet and to stand out from the crowd. There's so many marketing messages these days. There's so many people trying to get the attention of the same people that you're trying to get the attention of. And, books like this, Purple Cow, shows you some really cool ways to be a purple cow, to stand out in the marketplace, right? Traveler's Gift, kind of not so well known, but also really really cool personal development book. Endless Referrals I got Think and Grow Rich here. I actually have 2 copies of Think and Grow Rich. I've got, let's see what else. Speed Wealth by T. Harv Eker, really cool, from the guy who created Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, which I don't think I have. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, another awesome book. Again, guys, if you're hearing any of these book titles that you like, leave me a comment. Let me know what is the favorite one that you've seen so far. What out of these books have impacted you in your business? So, 21st Century Selling Secrets, More Heart Than Talent by Jeffrey Combs, The Richest Man in Babylon, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, Holocaust survivor. Is a really, really cool, inspiring book. As a Man Thinketh, Launch. This is a book that I got when I was launching my List Leverage 2.0 and my List Leverage Email Profits course last year. Gave me some cool insights about how to do an effective, profitable launch of a digital product. This book, you guys, okay, I'm just going to take this one out because this is super, super important. If you are in online marketing, if you're a marketer at all, 80/20 Sales and Marketing by Perry Marshall. Perry Marshall wrote the definitive guide to Google AdWords. He is a genius marketer, and this book is about leverage points, the definitive guide to working less and making more. I mean, that pretty much says it all. It's about finding leverage points where you can make some, he said, this is, Perry Marshall in this book coined the phrase, tiny hinges swing big doors. Okay, tiny hinges swing big doors. It's about making small tweaks that can completely alter your results in something like a sales funnel, a sales organization. Really just absolute sales and marketing gold in this book. Highly, highly recommended if you're in marketing whatsoever, which if you're on my Facebook fan page, you're most likely in marketing. I don't know what you would be doing here if you weren't. Mobile Influence, Leading an Inspired Life. You guys, this is by Jim Rohn, business thought leader Jim Rohn. Oh my God, this book is inspirational. It's just about Jim Rohn. I got that for Christmas, actually. It's about Jim Rohn's philosophies for leading a fulfilling, successful, productive life and having a wildly thriving, successful business. Really, really cool. The 4-Hour Work Week. Just the 4-Hour Work Week says it all. I mean, just an amazing book by Tim Ferriss about creating leverage and just opening your eyes to possibilities that exist in the digital age. If you're in MLSP, this if you've attended any of the Live the Dream events, then this horse is maybe an inside joke, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But there's the horse, and then some of the other ones I've got. I told you I've got. There's another Think and Grow Rich. I've got No BS Trust-Based Marketing. So here's one that I really want to introduce you to. This is by Dan Kennedy. Dan Kennedy, if you don't know him, he's probably the highest paid direct response marketer in the world. So the book is called No BS Trust-Based Marketing, the ultimate guide to creating trust in an understandably untrusting world. So talking about, just like Seth Godin in The Purple Cow, he's talking about trust-based marketing, about leading with trust and becoming a trusted advisor, somebody who makes recommendations and people just buy because there's so much trust and value and rapport because you are the expert. All right, here we go. So there's that, and then the next one, I think we lost connection there, but all right, here we go. This is the No BS. This is another book in Dan Kennedy's No BS series. Like I just showed you the last one, the No BS Trust-Based Marketing. This is absolute entrepreneurial business building, sales, and marketing gold. No BS wealth attraction for entrepreneurs. The ultimate, no holds barred, kick butt, take no prisoners guide to getting really rich by Dan Kennedy. Oh my God, the concepts and the strategies and just this is about wealth attraction and just having a mindset. And this book will turn your business around. If you're not getting results in your business and you're action oriented, this book will just blow your mind. Absolute gold for entrepreneurs. This book, I've been to lots of, I've hung out with lots of 7-8-figure internet marketers. I've been to their houses. This book is on every single bookshelf of every top producer that I've ever seen. Influence. The Psychology of Persuasion, talking about how to become a more influential person. We've got The Attractor Factor by Joe Vitale. I've got The Soul of Money here. That's a really cool one. And then I've got a couple other books. I've got this book called The Procrastinator Cure. by my good friend Jeffrey Combs. It's kind of funny, 7 Steps to Stop Putting Life Off. So I actually have not read this particular book. I think it's kind of funny. I kind of don't want to read it because I think it's kind of funny that I bought a book on procrastinating 3 years ago and it's still sitting on my bookshelf. I haven't actually read it yet. So there's that, and then Why We Want You to Be Rich, really cool book by Donald Trump actually, and Robert Kiyosaki. They kind of wrote this book together, Trump and Kiyosaki. Why We Want You to Be Rich really kind of opened my eyes in my own journey in financial education. The last one that I'm going to share with you, oh my God, I can't believe I should really read this one. This might be the next book that I revisit. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Just personal development, just absolute gold personal development book. And then, okay, here's one. This was one of the first books I ever got when I started online marketing. I was recommended this by some very successful internet marketers about developing the 7-figure skill of copywriting. Hypnotic writing, how to seduce and persuade customers with only your words. I love copywriting. I love creating copy and content that gets people to take action. And if you're serious about building your business online, about doing content marketing, about becoming more influential with the written word, this book is a must-have by Dr. Joe Vitale. And then the last thing that I want to share with you here, there's a few more books, but nothing that has been as impactful on me personally as the books that I've shared with you right here. I kind of unorganized my bookshelf a little bit. I'm going to have to get that back together. But you guys, here is my desk. You can see my desk here. So there's the bookshelf behind my desk. This book right here, I have this out actually because, let me do this. I have this book out, The Motivation Manifesto, 9 Declarations to Claim Your Personal Power by Brendan Burchard. I've read this book before, but this is the book that I'm reading right now. That's why it's out, because I'm about halfway through this book, reading it for the second time. And then Success Magazine. So if you don't know, I highly recommend the next time you're in a bookstore, picking up a copy of Success Magazine. Really cool stuff on influence, on online marketing, on tech stuff, on mindset, on health. It's just all about creating success in your life. If you're that serious about success, get yourself a subscription, a monthly subscription delivered to your mailbox on Success Magazine. Just absolute gold in that resource. And I've got a ton of Success Magazine's audios, and the magazine itself is really cool. So, and then if you want to learn more about me, I've got over 400 blog posts, you guys, at meetadamchandler.com. I do my Twitter training. I've got I created an ebook called The Ultimate Guide to or The Ultimate Twitter Marketing and Lead Generation Blueprint. Talking about exactly how I create leverage and build my business using Twitter. And then I've got over 400 blog posts at meetadamchandler.com designed to help you create more leverage and success and freedom in your life. I am all about it. If you like this video, if you found it valuable, leave me a comment below, like it, share it with your friends if you found it valuable. I appreciate you. Like you've probably seen lately, I've been doing a lot more of these Facebook Live videos, and I'm going to continue to do them to just share the best, most valuable stuff to turn you into a marketing and entrepreneur badass. Like it, share it, comment it. We'll see you next time. Peace.